Have you ever really looked at a clock, not just to check the time, but to notice its design? We trust clocks to structure our days, but what if there's a hidden code right on the face? Pick any number, say 1. Now look at the number directly across 7. Add them 8, try 11 and 5, 16. Something's off. The real code isn't about opposites. It's about pairs 12 and 1, 11 and 2, 10 and 3. Each pair adds to 13. This pattern repeats all the way around the clock. Every hour marker paired with its counterpart equals 13. Why 13? It's not a coincidence. It's a deliberate design, a piece of sacred geometry embedded in the clock. The clock is more than a machine. It's a symbol carrying ancient knowledge into our modern world. This code forces us to ask, who put it there and why? The answer takes us back to the dawn of civilization, before digital watches and atomic clocks. The way we measure our days is not a law of nature, it's a human invention. 13 is a central character in that story, representing power, transformation, and the cycles of life and death. The clock on your wall is a map, and 13 is the key to reading it. It's a clue that time is more than numbers. It's a story we tell ourselves. The next time you glance at a clock, remember, you're looking at a mystery, hidden in plain sight. The code is there, waiting for you to notice. What will you do with this knowledge? Time feels as natural as sunrise, but the way we measure it is pure human invention. Seconds, minutes, hours, these are not discoveries, but tools created to bring order to chaos. Ancient astronomers, priests, and farmers in Sumer, Egypt, and Babylon looked to the sky for patterns. The sun gave us the day, the moon the month, the seasons the year. But dividing the day into hours was a choice, not a necessity. Egyptians split daylight into 12 hours, then mirrored it for night, giving us the 24-hour cycle. The Babylonians, obsessed with the number 60, divided hours into 60 minutes, and minutes into 60 seconds. Their base 60 system still shapes our lives. 360 degrees in a circle, 60 minutes in an hour. Every time you check your watch, you're using Babylonian time, not natural time. This system let us build civilizations, coordinate armies, and explore the universe. But it's important to remember, it's a story we agreed upon, not a law of nature. Nature gave us sunrise and sunset. Humanity gave us the 9 a.m. meeting. Understanding this is the first step to reclaiming our relationship with time. The clock is a tool, not a master. We can choose how we use it. The story of time is still being written by us. The journey from sky watching to wristwatches is a story of relentless innovation. Early clocks were sundials, simple, elegant, but useless at night or on cloudy days. To measure time in darkness, we invented water clocks, marking hours by the steady flow of water. Water clocks worked day or night, rain or shine, a leap forward in independence from the heavens. The real revolution came with mechanical clocks in the Middle Ages, massive machines with gears, weights, and escapements. The escapement, the heart of the clock, made accurate, consistent timekeeping possible. Town clocks became community centers, dictating work, prayer, and market hours. Technology shrank from towers to homes, then to pockets, and finally to wrists. The pocket watch became a symbol of status and precision. Now the clock is always with us, a constant, ticking companion. Hours and minutes, born in ancient Babylon, are now personal and immediate. The machine is no longer just in the town square, it's on our bodies. Time became intimate and inescapable. The clock's rhythm is now the rhythm of our lives. Let's return to the secret of the clock face, the number 13. In the ancient world, 13 was a number of power, completion, and cosmic order, not bad luck. 13 full moons occur in a solar year, making it sacred in lunar calendars. Many goddesses and cycles of life were tied to this number, symbolizing abundance and creation. In sacred geometry, 13 represents unity, 12 disciples plus Jesus, 12 tribes plus the whole nation. 13 is 12, the world of structure, plus 1, the divine. It's the capstone on the pyramid, the final step in a sacred journey. When clockmakers embedded 13 in the design, they weren't invoking a curse. They were honoring cosmic order. The clock's 12 numbers represent structure. The hidden 13 points to a deeper reality. Time is not just a straight line, it's a cycle, a sacred pattern. The code of 13 is a reminder of our connection to ancient spiritual rhythms. Within the mechanical world of the clock, a cosmic truth endures. The next time you see a clock, remember, it's a bridge between the human and the divine. 13 is the key. If 13 was once sacred, why do we now fear it? The answer lies in history. As patriarchal, solar-based societies replaced older lunar traditions, 13 was demonized. Myths and stories, like Loki at Valhalla or Judas at the Last Supper, cast 13 as a bringer of chaos. The arrest of the Knights Templar on Friday the 13th cemented its reputation for misfortune. Yet, even in fear, we give 13 power. We avoid it, respect it, and can't ignore it. The fear of 13 is a scar from a battle over how we see the world. It's a ghost of an older wisdom, still haunting our modern minds. Before clocks, life followed the sun, the seasons, and the body's needs. Work and rest flowed naturally. Time was fluid, not measured by the minute. The mechanical clock changed everything, introducing abstract, relentless time. Schedules emerged, first in monasteries, then in factories, turning time into a commodity. You were paid for hours, not tasks. The clock became a tool of control. Our biology and emotions bent to the scheduled lunch breaks, bedtimes, deadlines. Being on time became a virtue, being late, a sin. Anxiety grew as we tried to keep up with the ticking clock. Time became scarce, always slipping away. Today, our phones are clocks, calendars, and reminders, internalizing the schedule. We feel guilty for resting, pressured to fill every minute. The clock, once our servant, is now our master. Its ticking shapes our stress, our success, and our sense of self. The rhythm of the machine has become the rhythm of our minds. But it doesn't have to be. For most of history, time was a circle, a cycle of seasons, moons, and life itself. This cyclical view fostered connection and continuity. The past and future were part of an eternal rhythm. Time was a dance, not a race. The rise of Western linear thinking changed everything. Time became a line, a beginning, a journey, an end. Progress replaced balance. History became a story of constant change. The clock, with its hands moving forward, became the symbol of linear time. We lost the sense of recurring renewal and became obsessed with the next moment. The past became distant, the future a source of anxiety. The circle was broken, replaced by the relentless tick of the clock. But the old rhythms still echo beneath the surface. We can choose to listen. We live by 3 clocks: machine time, body time, and spiritual time. Machine time is linear, external, and unforgiving. Schedules, deadlines, and appointments. Body time is internal and cyclical, our circadian rhythms, moods, and energy. Spiritual time is cosmic and timeless, the sense of eternity and meditation or awe. Modern life lets machine time dominate, ignoring the needs of body and spirit. We push through exhaustion, forget to look up at the stars, and feel disconnected. This imbalance leaves us stressed and unfulfilled. The challenge is to honor all 3 clocks. Listen to your body's signals. Make space for moments of timelessness. Let the machine serve you, not rule you. Balance is possible. The rhythm of your life is yours to reclaim. We've seen how time was designed, encoded, and came to rule our lives. But the clock is a tool, not our master. Notice how often you check the time and how it makes you feel. Mindfulness creates space between you and the clock's demands. Step out of clock time into body or spiritual time. Take a walk, create, or simply be present. Let your internal rhythms reset. Use the clock, but don't let it use you. Meet your deadlines, but know when to let go. You are not in a race against time, you are time. Dance to your own rhythm. We began with a code, 13, hidden on every clock. It's not bad luck, but a symbol of deeper cycles and ancient wisdom. Time's measurement is a human invention, not a law of nature. The conflict between mechanical time and our own rhythms is at the heart of modern stress. But knowledge is power. See the clock as an invitation to remember the cycles. Reconnect with the deeper patterns of existence. Listen to your own heart's rhythm. The clock is a servant, not a master. Behind the taste for more, discover the rhythm of your soul, your true timeless nature.